Okay, so talk about "I Will." That was a song that was played in the car, and
Yeah.
and did singing come naturally to you guys, or what? I mean, you hear these songs over and over. Suddenly, like all of us, you start to know the words, of course, because they're Beatles
Yeah.
songs. They're just so catchy.
Well,
But what?
we used
Yeah.
to sing to an annoying level. I'm pretty sure. I think my
Okay.
parents loved it, but our siblings definitely
Did
wanted us to stop. But yeah, so we used to listen to the White Album before bed. That was like one of the tapes that was.
mm-hmm.
It just kind of lived in our stereo, and we just put it on every night before we went to bed, and we
that
learned
particular song?
that album.
Okay, the whole
Well,
album.
but we actually only had.
That's not necessarily a bedtime record to make you
Yeah, I
lull
guess
you to
so.
sleep.
No, it wasn't. It was like go into your room, go to bed, and we'd like get into bed and just put that album on and listen to it. But it was what we only had the first half, and we'd yeah, but just that song we've known it. We know that whole album. We know all the words, and we used to be able to just like know exactly how long in between songs, and we could start in the right key. Like we used to challenge ourselves to do that.
Oh,
You
right.
know?
Okay.
So I Will was just kind of a song that we sang all the time, and it was like, oh, we should put that song on there, and we recorded it real fast, and didn't take much to learn it and arrange it.
Just came naturally.
Yeah,
Just have to act naturally.
that's right.
And so, would you say the White Album is your favorite Beatles record?
I think it's impossible to choose a favorite record.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
holding.
it's
Come
ever-
on, pick one.
It's ever evolving. I
There's
think
no-
when
right.
it comes to when it's something that you listen to all the time, I feel like you go in and out, and there's certain moments in each of those albums that's special. So it's hard to pick one.
If I had to make a singular Beatles statement, and even this one's going to be a dual statement, I would say that the Magical Mystery Tour
Mm-hmm.
was one of the most important albums for modern music history because it opened up the channels to psychedelia. However, I feel like Sgt. Pepper is their most important record because it was so good and it was so weird, and it was like, I feel like meditation acid world opened up. I mean, I'm not a music historian, so I don't know the timing of when they did their psychedelics or not, but they definitely got turned on.
Yeah.
And then made Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and I feel like they changed the world.
That's a
Can't
bold
even-
statement there, my friend.
I can't imagine the effect that album had on the music world when it came out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm sure you've seen. Have you seen Paul in concert? Have you seen?
No, I'd love to.
Oh, okay. He loves to tell the story of like Sergeant Pepper came out, and then like 2 days later they saw Jimi Hendrix in some London club, and he had memorized the whole album, and he opened up with Sergeant Pepper. It was like that.
Whoa.
Like that was, it was that important. Like okay,
Wow.
yeah. So
I'm sure it was very huge. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I'm sure. Well, did your dad ever see the Beatles at all, or is he?
No, I don't know that he was a concert goer
Yeah.
very much.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, we didn't go see a lot of concerts at all when we
Yeah.
were kids.
So So as a highschoolers,
Yeah, I remember
re-
going to a Bob Dylan concert.
okay.
I remember Bob Dylan and
Brian Setzer Orchestra was
yeah.
opening. Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
Strange.
Nice. Okay.
yeah, that was real strange. And
That
there
was-
was like two different audiences.
Yeah, it was when Jump Jive and Whale was the
Is that
gap
during the
from-
swing? Yeah. So
the
during the
swing
swing
era.
time. So
Yeah.
yeah. What was that like?
99.
Late
probably.
'90s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was either Corn or
Brian Setzer.
or Squirrel Nut Zippers. Which
Yeah.
take your pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What did you listen to? What
I'll
were you guys?
choose Squirrel Nut Zippers any day.
yeah.